Welcome to Bali, the island of the gods. Even the airport is so beautiful and artistic. It's very well organized and you can easily get an Uber to your destination. Good morning. It's my third day in Bali and I'm heading to Ubud. I stayed with my friend in Nusa Dua just to land here, but not much happening there. So I decided it's time to do my own thing, check out Ubud. I've never been. I'm really excited. It's about 9 a.m. and it takes us a little bit over an hour. Traffic is still not too bad. So I'm really looking forward. I booked not too far from the center because I don't drive a scooter, but still in nature with the local family. So really looking forward to do some yoga, enjoy the art scene, go and hopefully buy a guitar as well and just settle in a bit more. Let the Bali adventure begin. Oh my god, I am so happy with my place. This is my balcony and it's all green, and then the room is a really good size. It's simply decorated, but I mean I really don't need much, and it was really cheap. I think it was like $14 a night. And here's the bathroom. Well, first intruder. I'd be screaming usually, but this is Bali. This happens. There's nature everywhere, so I'm just gonna leave. Oh, and make sure your luggage is always closed, I guess. For me, I could not have asked for a better space. It's so artsy and green, and I'm ready to conquer Ubud. Ubud is often regarded as the cultural heart of Bali. It's full of art, tradition, and natural beauty. The town is surrounded by expansive rice paddies, ancient temples, and vibrant markets that showcase local crafts and textiles. Coconuts hanging around. The center is busy, there's no denying. Especially if you come during high season, July, August. During rush hours, the traffic is insane and there's barely any pavements to walk on. But for people that stay longer, you learn to move away from the crowds. In the center, you can visit the art market and the famous Ubud Palace, a stunning example of traditional Balinese architecture. Once the residence of the royal family, the palace is now a cultural center where visitors can admire ornate carvings, beautiful courtyards, and intricate details that showcase Bali's rich history. First little visit at the palace right here in the center. It's busy, but not too much because it's a cloudy day, rainy, and I'm just here the first few hours. And so I'm taking it easy, just walking around. I'm pampering myself with a foot massage because I'm not feeling so well. So just taking it easy today. Just 15 minutes walk from the center, and like all the noise of the motorbikes is so beautiful just to step out and see local life and the rice fields. I've barely seen the tourists because it's not like a popular one, so perfect. It's so lovely to see normal life. You can also visit Saraswati Temple, walk on the Kampuhan Ridge, visit monkey forest, but I've seen plenty of monkeys in my trip already, so I definitely skipped it. Oh my god, I found a cacao place. I miss cacao. The food in Ubud is just amazing. And bear in mind, I'm vegetarian, so I do love juices, smoothie bowls, and huge salads. It's amazing. You got like everything here. Of course, it's like tourist prices. It's like amazing supermarkets. So well stocked. Oh my god, you actually have a Starbucks in Ubud. But from what I've seen, there's something for everyone. There are warungs and high-end restaurants and everything in between. juice bars, cacao, matcha bars, any type of cuisine. There's just an incredible variety and quality of food in Ubud. There's a lot happening here, from a multitude of yoga classes, ecstatic dances, healings and music nights to regular bars. There's something for everyone. I found it really easy to socialize and meet people here because it's a very international crowd and people are open. I even finally mustered the courage to sing at an open mic night, and everyone was really encouraging. Why do I do this to myself? It's 2:30 a.m. and I was picked up to go to the Mount Batur hike, which is meant to be really beautiful. I'm really looking forward, but also kind of tired. We're starting night hiking. These people not wanting to hike.
Yes,
Good 1 hour and a half of climbing.
red.
Night.
Very good. Stronger. Yes.
It's quite a
Smoke yellow.
hike. Mount Batur is one of Bali's most active volcanoes and a popular destination for adventurous travelers. Standing at approximately 1,700 meters, it offers a challenging yet rewarding trek, especially to witness the spectacular sunrise from its summit. Upon reaching the top, the panoramic views encompass Lake Batur, the surrounding mountains, and the vast expanse of Bali. The nature is so incredible, but a lot of people. Going down is actually harder because it's very slippery. But it is incredible, huh? 1,700. Wow.
The Luwak, they eat coffee, they don't chew the coffee beans. They chew only the skin. The coffee beans, they only swallow, they process, and then they come out coffee bean with the poo we get like this. And hope for Luwak coffee famous in the world and more expensive than normal coffee. Because coffee is still from the trees, still high caffeine. We do around 40 minutes until the color brown. All of this, we prepare all without sugar.
Good afternoon. I'm a bit out of it and sleepy. I went to Mount Batur, which was incredible. I'm sure I shared the videos, but I didn't really feel comfortable speaking in front of so many people. It's really busy, but the view and nature is really worth it. Now, just to gain some perspective on how locals live, our guide, which was a young lady, she does this hike every day. It's a good 1 hour and a half, quite a good walk at night, and then going down. But that's, she gets hopefully paid for that. I left her a tip. There was a kid of about 7 years old that I saw crying. But anyway, he had a backpack with like some drinks, and he sold it to me. I didn't really need it, but I mean, yeah, I just bought something and I left him a tip of, I don't know, €3. Maybe he was really happy. And then the guy told us that this kid goes like this every single morning, 7 years old, up and down with his backpack with some drinks, trying to sell something. And then he comes down and at 7 a.m. starts school. So you can imagine the hardship that people here have. Yeah, it's just a reminder to people that travel here. And I know that Bali relies on tourism, but just to put in perspective how much we spend on a fancy meal and how much we could tip. So like €1, €2, €5 if you can goes really a long way, and people are really struggling here, the locals. So yeah, it was quite hard and sad to realize this. Another thing that happened, I have brand new Havaianas. I'm not sure if they're original or not, but it doesn't matter. I was obsessed yesterday at this beautiful event, and I left my Havaianas outside, not even thinking, because it's a really fancy restaurant, yeah. And they disappeared. And when I went to the shop to buy new shoes, wearing no shoes, they did tell me that Havaianas here get stolen quite often, so do keep in mind this. I suppose they're considered quite expensive, and mine were like really worn off, but yeah, my shoes got stolen, so quite interesting. So now I have brand new shoes, and yeah, I wasn't really planning to buy some, but here we are. So I'm moving to a new place, really excited, artist residency, but yeah, I have a rented guitar, my backpack, some fruits, basically loads of things. And I took a taxi, but the road is closed, and they can't come to the place. And so someone's gonna come and help me, but yeah, traffic is a problem. It took us like half an hour to get from a really short distance, but we knew that, didn't we? So before it gets all messy, this is my artist residence. And it's just like a cost-effective room, but yeah, how beautifully decorated with a big mirror and the jungle view. I might stay longer and then look into their apartments, maybe off Airbnb. I finally have a desk and a notepad, and look at this chair. So this is the studio I'm staying in, and it's a project. They're doing crafts and sewing really interesting clothing. So happy in my new place. It's so beautiful and peaceful, right in the rice fields. Going to enjoy my first dinner in a beautiful warung, apparently growing all the food organic. So yeah, and then come back and do some more work. Cute. Sweet orange. So they grow the food. Wow, that's incredible. I actually forgot to film my very nice wholesome meal that I had at Goa Gajan Temple. Yeah, it was really good, and now I'm going to enjoy a homemade cake. Overall, it's a really nice room, much cheaper than a lot of friendly places that I've been to. Healthy, friendly, good service, and quite easy. It was like, yeah, people were waiting for tables. It's a masterpiece. I've been so lucky. Also a bit of a moving around, but it's okay. The place I'm staying, the art residency, didn't have a room for just one night for me, so like they moved me to a different one, which is more long-term stay, which is like even more gorgeous. It's kind of like villa, to spend some time just being on my own. In nature with my music, and going to a temple, meet some local people, so yeah, really exciting. Water blessings are a profound aspect of Balinese spirituality, deeply rooted in Hindu traditions practiced on the island. These ceremonies, often held at sacred springs, involve rituals of purification and renewal. So this was the first experience, and I feel like it's going to be always the most special. And I feel like I'm going to have many more here in Bali. Yeah, it was beautiful. The priest actually was going home, and he saw me, and he just went back, which is really kind of him, because there's like a million stairs to go down and up, and his knees are bad. And yeah, it's like it's different waters. He kind of sprays you with water. I meditated a bit, and then I went into water, kind of washing away whatever I needed to wash away. This is what a normal life looks like. It's not the center of Ubud. I just love it. Normal Sunday afternoon, evening. Everywhere I go is such beauty. Places in Bali are just incredible. So I'm in the middle of nowhere pretty much, so I researched a restaurant which was Indian. Why not? I miss India, and yeah, it's a really beautiful one, beautiful setting, really romantic, but it's me and my laptop. Oh well, I'll just enjoy a nice Indian meal in Bali. Good morning on a Monday morning, start of the week, and I'm not far from a nice small waterfall too. That seemed to be much calmer because I'm the second person here. So yeah, looking forward to some time in nature and just maybe a swim. I wanted to come much earlier, but actually it's quite chilly when you're on land. So yeah, I'd like to enjoy a swim. Let's see how it is. Manuaba Waterfall provides a more secluded experience compared to some of the more tourist-heavy spots, allowing visitors to connect deeply with Bali's natural beauty. So beautiful. The way the sun shows the drop. The vegetation is just incredible in Bali, Indonesia, I guess. I'm gonna visit some more places, but yeah, really nice to have all this place to myself, to sing, to walk around, to swim, hopefully, maybe naked. There are plenty of waterfalls to explore in Bali, from the easily accessible Tegenungan and Git to the secluded Sekung Pool and Manuaba. Each waterfall presents its unique charm and beauty, making Bali a paradise for waterfall enthusiasts. After a nice swim, found a hut here just at the end. Oh, it's lovely always to have a hydrating coconut water. It was lovely. I had actually a good maybe 40 minutes to myself at the waterfall. So just yeah, chilled, sang, and then some people came. But no worries, it's not like the really big waterfalls, which I really want to visit, but I just don't know, like 5 a.m. or because I don't like crowds, because it removes really from the magic of the place. So I think if I go really, really early, maybe I can. But yeah, tours and things like that, no. And yeah, I'm starting to think if I'm gonna stay for a bit longer in Bali, I really maybe should try to learn to go on a scooter. Maybe not in like traffic, but like it would give me so much more freedom than always relying on Grab or Gojek. I really like Balinese people, just how nice and trustful they are. They yeah, I forgot my cash, and so the lady on the street, she just said take 2 lemons, and when you come and pay for them. I know it's a small thing, but still it's like, it's just such a nice feeling when people are so open and kind here, and it's not the first time. This, I think, is the most beautiful aspect of Bali, is people, the locals. I'm at the pyramids of Chi, I suppose, and we're going to be shooting a small video clip with a very lovely Russian lady that I met here, and I'm doing some voice classes that have been wonderful. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's such a beautiful place. Yeah, it's just incredible. So I must have come at the right time because there's almost no tourists. It's just before the closing, this gorgeous cave called Goa Gajan. Oh, it's my last weekend here in Ubud, and it feels somehow like I haven't completed everything I wanted to. I really enjoyed being here, but being not like a tourist, but more like trying to live here. So I'm in a quiet area next to the rice fields, and it was really special, the place I stayed in, the artist residency, and the people I've met. I think that made all the difference, because I really didn't enjoy going into the center and the whole like busyness and tourism, although I'm a tourist myself. But yeah, and I didn't do much touristy stuff. Mount Batur was enough to see the amount of people here. I'd rather be somewhere on different islands here in Indonesia, which are 17,000 here. So plenty of waterfalls and volcanoes and mountains and nature to see, but I really wanted to experience what it's like to be here, did some singing, did some work, and just yeah, felt like a person that's staying a bit more stable. I might come back, who knows, might even come and live here, you never know. But yeah, I think Ubud is a really special place, although in high season it can get really busy. I really hope that I always can work from places like this. So I literally have an animal house in my room. Kaya! Just loving this place so much. This is the most incredible thing I've seen. I believe it's a caterpillar, and it's just getting transformed, and it's at the heart of Buddha, right in front of me. Cut my fringe. I mean, this is gonna last 1 week because it's so long, but I like it. Great service, the Vive Salon and Spa.